These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Wednesday, August the 22nd. Our first dog is Antonio, who is a year old. He's a high-energy dog who weighs 44 pounds. He's a sweet dog that does like to play, though. He likes his treats and he likes his toys. And our next dog is Pogo. Pogo is technically still a puppy because he is 10 months old. This 10-month-old weighs 51 pounds, one of our newer dogs in adoptions. A dog that's not new to our adoptions, but it's one of my favorite, is Shay. Shay is 7 years old. Shay loves treats, very affectionate, a mild-mannered, well-walking dog on a leash who is 7 years old. He's 48 pounds. He's still waiting for the right home. Next is Thunder, and don't be fooled by the name. Thunder is actually a sweet dog. Thunder is 3 years old, and he walks well on a leash. He arrived at the shelter, and he had heartworms. He's been treated, so he's feeling all better now. He's just the most beautiful, steely gray color. Next is Terry. Terry is a puppy, 7 months old, and 80 pounds. This dog is going to be a whopper. That means a big dog. Terry might be part Mastiff. He just has those big, brown, beautiful, gentle eyes that Mastiffs have. He knows sit, and he's got a lot of energy, so he'll need a lot of toys to play with as he grows even bigger. Next is Marco, who thinks he's a lap dog. Marco is 67 pounds, and Marco is a year and a half old. Marco knows how to sit and shake, and he's barking because I have a treat. He really likes his treats. If you have a treat, he can catch it no matter how high in the air you throw it. He is just a very phenomenal dog. This is Hershey. Hershey is 2 years old. A very pretty chocolate brown color. Hershey weighs 37 pounds and was given up by his owner. And I am sorry. Hershey is a girl, not a boy. Hershey came in because she is not yet house trained. Not that difficult to do, and we do have a trainer that helps out after you adopt in solving any common issues like house training or leash walking. Our next dog is Cyrus. Alright, Marco, we hear you. Cyrus is a year and a half old and 63 pounds. Cyrus knows some basic commands and loves playing ball, but this 63-pound dog is still waiting for a home. Adoptions remain $25 until we can get the population down just a little bit. This is Rocky. Rocky is a year old and has a face that, well, I guess any mother would love. Rocky is 24 pounds, and this 1-year-old came into the shelter because his former owner said they couldn't house train him either.
Ready, shot in the lobby, ready, shot in the lobby, please.
My next dog in adoptions is Crystal. Crystal's a year and a half old, and she weighs 62 pounds. She's got really good leash manners. Crystal is followed by Benny. Benny is a 2-year-old and has just the neatest ears. He's a high-energy dog who weighs 58 pounds. He needs to learn some leash manners, but that's pretty easy to teach. Our next dog's kind of taking a nap here. This is General, who is 4 years old. General knows how to sit and shake. Still waiting for a home, and General is 70 pounds. After General, we come to Zoe. Zoe is a girl who is 4 years old. She weighs 45 pounds. She's one of our newer dogs in adoptions right now. This is Ali, and I just found out Ali got adopted just moments before we started filming. So we can't wait for Ali to go home. He's going to be neutered tomorrow, and he'll go home on Friday. Good job, Ali. After Ali, we have Nadia. Nadia is a year old. She is the most photogenic dog I think we have in the shelter. She knows how to look right into the camera and right into your heart. But she hasn't found the right heart on camera to come and get her yet. She plays really well with the other dogs here in the shelter, and she weighs 38 pounds. She knows sit. After Nadia is Jojo. Another one of our newer dogs in adoption. Jojo is 3 years old and 34 pounds. Jojo walks very well on a leash. This is Chip. Chip is a year old and weighs 50 pounds. Chip knows some basic commands. He knows sit and stay. He walks very well on a leash. Another neat dog that we have is Peanut. Peanut's on the smaller side, full grown at 40 pounds. Peanut's very easy to walk on a leash and got a mild energy level, so cuddle up nicely on the couch. Peanut is a year old. And our last dog is Mickey, who walks well on a leash. Mickey is a year old and 30 pounds. Kind of a mild level or mild energy dog waiting for a home. Well, that's all the dogs that are available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services. All the dogs in this video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning, which will be Thursday the 23rd at 9 a.m. We hope that you come and adopt one of our great pets soon.